2-1. Oh my god! Thank god, bro. Thank god! I wanted this so bad. This is gonna go on YouTube, so I'll try to explain as much as I can, right? So, what is new with Season 2 Jack-8? They did a lot of balancing around his gamma stance, gamma hole, and that's because in Season 1, it's mostly fake pressure against high-level players. There's always like an option select for his offense, besides his 3+4. I think this is the only real way to pressure with Jack. The real way, meaning like, you know, it's still minus 13. It was minus 13 on Season 1, but it covered mostly all options. You can't sidestep, you can't hit, you can't do anything when I do this, right? And on heat, I get a free combo out of it. It's still the same thing in Season 2, but they added Gamma Charge, which is like a new thing. It's similar to Claudio's Starburst, the blue spark in his hands. Now, Jack have like a, you see the G-Corp icon, there is a health bar, that's Gamma Charge. You get access to Gamma Charge from certain moves, like holding back 2 gets you Gamma Charge, you can see that. You can hold this as well. And then you get Gamma Charge, this also gets you Gamma Charge. Mostly holdable moves gets you Gamma Charge. Right, this one also. There's also this new move, if you crouch into down forward, or crouch forward, crouch, hold forward into 3-4. So this, bam. If you hold it, it's only -4, gets you Gamma Charge. This is the best way to get Gamma Charge in my opinion. It's still quite slow, but with all of Jack's other options, it's still a really valuable, you know, move to get Gamma Charge from. Now, when you have Gamma Charge, what is new? So, in Gamma Charge, you have access to moves like Gamma Hold 2 is Guard Break when you have Gamma Charge, right? You don't need to get into heat to do that. You can just do this and get a guaranteed 2-3. So, what else? You can also have a launch out of this, and it's only -6. Gamma Hold 1. Obviously, if you're experienced with Jack, you already know what Jack can do when he has those like blue things around his hand. This was only a case when you get in heat, right? But now you can get it without having to spend your heat. You can, you know, keep your heat for defensive options, and you can get Gamma Charge and, you know, play out offensively. This is so good. This is really good. One big change is also this. In Gamma Charge. His 3-4 out of Gamma Hold is -9. You see the red thing around it. I'm not trying to put labels and names into the moves because I think explaining this in this way is much easier. But 3-4 out of Gamma Hold is now safe when you have Gamma Charge, right? So Gamma Charge, 3-4, bam. It gets you into heat. It still have the same properties, same everything. So if like Jin, let's say. If Jin does this, and you can get your Gamma Charge by absorbing attacks, by the way. So if you absorb an attack, so let's say Jin does bam, you absorb this, you have Gamma Charge. Thing is, you get into heat the same way, so bam. It gets you into heat, and you also can get a combo out of it. It's the same thing, right? When you're in heat, he presses something. Nah, nothing. Obviously, it's still the same thing. You can get a combo out of that. Same everything, but it's safer now. Because when you have Gamma Charge, it's only -9. That's the point. You can cover all the options in a safe way. So, kind of some sort of a, you know, passive aggression for Jack, which is something I really wanted for him. This is really good. This is the main change. He has other stuff, so let's just check the patch notes real quick so I can, you know, make sure that I'm covering everything. So I told you about the moves that you can get Gamma Charge out of. So let's talk about the new moves. During heat, he has a bunch of new moves. So now, if you go into heat, now forward 3 plus 4, which is this. This was out of heat. It gives you guaranteed grab. It was really good for me as a keep out tool. I covered that in my old video, like Jack moves toolkit. I use this a lot. It's really good. You know, it gives you a free throw and a lot of damage, really good range. It's awesome, right? But now in heat, this becomes a broken. It's a broken move. See, you get forward 2 out of stance because it's plus 17. And this is just me testing out things. I don't know what's, you know, possible out of this yet. I haven't tested everything. I'm just telling you right off the bat. This actually is so good. You can skip the guaranteed into like a really forced mix up here, which is a high or a low, which is a high or a mid. Gives you like, you know, a lot of damage. I don't see the point in skipping for I don't see the point in skipping guaranteed damage. This does 69 damage just right off like a normal hit, right? It doesn't need counter, it doesn't need anything, and you have 69 damage and you still have your heat fucking burst, bro. This is so good. So this is the first new move. He also has Hyper Terra Pulsar, which is it's not a new move actually, but I think it's slightly faster. It's 24 frames, but look at that. It looks faster. In heat, you get a guaranteed mix-up. Well, not a guaranteed mix-up, sort of. Plus 8, you can do this, which is guaranteed. They can't do anything about it. They press step, do anything, they get hit. Right? We can actually test that out real quick, so I make sure I'm not, you know, not spreading misinformation. Let's do this. Let's do punishment. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do 1 first. Let's try just pressing the simple button. I think he gets hit with that. So, do that. What? Why did he punish? Does that not count as a hit? Is it hit? I'm not sure if that counts as a hit. I'll need somebody to test it out with me. But anyways, I think I mean, it's plus 17. And it's plus 8, I mean, and his jab is 10 frame. If you do gamma alpha, it's 17 frames. So you beat him by 1 frame. I think they can't run away from a mix-up there. You can do this into a mix-up, or you can just continue your pressure. The point is, this is really good. And you know what's crazy about it? The fucking range. They changed the behavior on this. So, like in season 1, I don't think you could like dash with it. Now you can dash with it. Now you can jump in your place, but you also can dash with it. Right? Plus 8, I think this is really good. Almost not seeable. It's 24 frames. It's really hard to react to. Really fucking good. So, that's the second move. For other moves, we have something I launched from like when season 2 was coming out. I really wanted another extension from 2.1. What I wanted is a safe mid extension, but we did not get that, right? What we got instead is something better. Now you could go into what we call flying fortress. So you can do this. You see that? Bam. You have like a million things to choose from, obviously. You're wild standing, you know what I'm saying? This is really fucking good because you can just do this and continue. You can do this, like instead of like relaying on unsafe options like this one, because this is got people who are really good at the game, they can fuzzy this. Like 2-1-2, 2-1, 1+2 can be fuzzy. I'm sure it can be. And you can get punished for it, because this is also, I think, -14 on block. So now instead we have 2-1 up forward. It gets you in this Flying Fortress new move, and you can do 1+2 out of it, +8 on block. Fucking insane! Look at that. Bam. See that? And what's crazy about it? One hit, guaranteed grab, or counter hit. I'm not sure if it's on hit or on counter hit, but I'm pretty sure it's guaranteed like that. And you can continue your pressure. You can mog really hard. Look at the chip damage. Chip damage mid plus. It's amazing. What can I say? I don't know if it's steppable or not. I haven't tested that out, but it's an amazing move. So wild crouching, atomic. I didn't see this. Hold up. Atomic shoulder tackle can now be enhanced by holding the input. Added new move, atomic shoulder tackle. Yeah, you can translate it. Oh, this is good. This is good. You can transition from this to Flying Fortress, obviously, and you can do this. But it can be. See, it can be. Can be important. Oh, this beats everything. Hold on, what if I just block it? My people can react to it. Anyways, you have entrance into, just keep that in mind. You can enter Flying Fortress out of the top. So we have Vulcan Fortress, which is a Gamma hold. If you hold forward, Jack starts dancing. I don't see the point of this move yet, but I think it probably has something to do with you. So like when I used to block moves with Jack, I'll just give you a slight example. So like when I used to block moves with Jack, I was forced to do 3+4, right? Or just do nothing, right? But now I think the reason they added this is now if you block this, you can just like extend it. You see that? You can extend it and like, you know, think about what you want to do, or just like make your opponent confused. You still hold the gamma, and this is also good because you can hold the gamma for as much as you want, and then you can just press 2, and then he does, you know, gamma hold 2. This is good, not a big change, but I like it. I like to confuse people, so that's a good add. We have also we have the barrier that I talked about, obviously, particle barrier during gamma charge and gamma hold. This is another version of the barrier. It's a red barrier, you see that? That's how you know it's fucking safe. Damn. It still has everything similar to the old barrier, but it's enhanced. It's -9 on block. This barrier is. Hold up. If we do offense, standing block, this barrier is still +13. If you can see, +13 on block, but red barrier, on the other hand, is bam, +9. So it's a really good add. What else? Gamma. Okay, the Flying Fortress add new move, make some noise. This is what I was talking about. This is the make some noise. Tasty Steve is about to cook, commentating on the make some noise move. It's literally called make some noise. What else do we have? Heat burst cannot be performed with when heat activation of the gamma. Meteorite cannot be performed with what, 2-3? This is one thing I didn't understand. I'll have to check it out later. But this I didn't understand this about, like they say 3-4 etc. is a new move, but I don't understand. 3-4 is his. They say I don't understand. I'll keep it like on the video. Maybe you guys can clue me in, but I don't understand. For other things, comment added. So now instead of forward 3, you can just do 3 and he performs this forward 3. Not a big change. Everything else is about balance changes. So like forward 1-1-2 changed. No, not forward 1-1-2. Back to 2-2 changed. Instead of back to 2 hold changed, so instead of -9 it's only -7. I don't see the point of changing these because it's pretty useless. I mean, he's miles away, you can't do anything about that. This also changed. I'm guessing they changed this just specifically for you to get gamma charge out of, but I don't know. It's still, I don't know, pretty useless in my opinion. They changed the not behavior, but they changed. Well, they changed the behavior on the blue spark hit. Now it gives you a full launch instead of just like a tornado. So now you can pretty much no. What am I doing? Now you can do like now you can do a full combo, right? Now you can do like a full combo out of this, and it's probably shitload of damage, right? We all know that. Yeah, 125 damage out of a blue spark, and this probably won't hit in real match. It's also minus 18 or 19 on block, but it's still a good change. This is also a really huge buff. Not this. I mean, this I already talked about. You can dash with it to the front. They also removed the reversal attacks and power crush, interfering with Gamma 1 2. So this, nothing beats this now except for throws or lows. What else? We have a change for, this is a huge thing. This one is huge. It's now plus 13 on hit. It's not seeable, by the way, but if someone ducks this, you pretty much get, hold on. You get a grab out of this, a floor break, and you can also get like a shoulder. It's the same, it has the same properties on counter hit. This used to put the enemy into the ground, and it used to be, I think, plus 5 or plus 6 on hit. But now, you get a guaranteed throw out of it, and also, if you go to the wall, let me show you. If you go to the wall, you do this, see that? You can get a full combo. You can do even better. Hold on. If you're good enough, you can get a blue spark out of that. Bam. 84 damage out of a fucking mid. Insane. I mean, I like it. What do we have? We have. Yeah, I already showed you this, guys, but now this gives you a gamma charge as well, which makes comboing out of this even more fun. This. You get 95 damage out of a launch. Out of a launch, you get a 95 damage. Welcome to New Crewman. This is really good. This is probably not the highest damage. People are probably going to come up with like more damaging options, but this is really good. What else do we have? We have open and recovery and blocking have been reduced by 3 frames, and advantage on block has been changed from +5 to +2. Oh yeah, this is also nerfed, slightly nerfed. This is only +2 now on block instead of +5. I didn't use this much anyways, but it's still really valid. See, now it's only +2. It used to be +5. Oh, they also nerfed the grab. So this grab. This grab doesn't give you anything guaranteed. It used to be, used to give you down back 1+2 guaranteed, but now it doesn't give anything guaranteed. It does give a pretty solid OK. It's not +12 anymore. It's +5 on hit. So yeah, you only have a few more changes to go through. I think these last are only like behavioral changes, so they changed the behavior from last and did 1 and some other moves. Adjusted collusion detection to mitigate intended whiffs in certain situations. So this is just like behavioral changes. Behavioral changes fixed an issue where quickly inputting a move during gamma hull absorbing an attack with power pressure did not trigger the gamma charge acquisition action. So for Jack-8, this is all of the things I can cover. Maybe a few things are gonna come up with within time, but as far as I'm concerned, these are all of these changes. I really like what we have here. I really like, you know, the new ball game system. Damn. I like the gamma charge. I love it all. Insane. We have a lot of new things to deal with. This is awesome. This is really awesome. Now in Heat, you have options like this. You can just like, you can actually mod. I'm gonna probably cover more stuff when I come up with stuff later, but I hope you enjoyed this quick breakdown for the new changes in Season 2, Jack-8 Season 2, and I'll see you guys very soon. I also stream on Twitch. I'm currently streaming right now talking about all of this, so if you're a Jack fan, I would appreciate you taking a look at my Twitch. I'll leave the link, obviously, in the video. I also post. I don't stream only Tekken. I obviously stream other games. I'm a variety streamer, but I keep this YouTube channel only about Tekken 8, Jack-8 mainly. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed all the information that or the breakdown that I gave you, and I'll see you guys on a new video. All right, you take care of yourselves. Peace out.